Hello, Yan.
Hello, good
Hello.
evening.
Okay, so
Uh, do you
let
feel better today?
yeah, feel better today. Better today, but in what you call this? Uh, what you call this? I was happy because I was able to.
Yeah.
Uh, I was struggling with the internet connection earlier with my classes in another ESL company because there was a power outage due
Oh,
to the bad weather again. But I
okay.
was able to rely on my backup power. So I was happy because I was able to, um, what you call this,
Attend?
hurdle the said. I was able to hurdle the said challenge. Okay.
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 Oh,
So
when
yeah, I was
my
able to hurdle it.
phone is doesn't work,
Okay.
well,
How about you? How about you, Yen?
good. So far, so good.
Very good. So far, so good. Okay. So are we going to continue with the lesson 54 or we go back to lesson 37 tomorrow? Or shall we
Yeah.
continue with lesson 54 today and go back to lesson 37 tomorrow or 35? I think
I think today we should learn lesson
to 54. Yeah.
56.
50. Is it 56?
Yeah.
It's 54. Did we were not able to take lesson 54
Oh, really?
yet. Yeah. Ah. Oh, so yeah, yeah, okay. So that
Sometimes,
means that I'm going.
yeah,
Yeah,
faster.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah,
already
yeah.
reached
56.
the, yeah.
Oh, Uncle Dennis again is very forgetful. Okay, so I'm going to reload and look for. I'm going to upload the slide again. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Wait. Okay. It's lesson 56 yen.
Okay. Oh my god. My earphone doesn't work. Oh.
Oh, you cannot hear me well
No, I can hear you, but just only one side.
with a one piece of
One piece.
your
Yeah.
earphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So last time we were talking about how to talk about your short term
Oh.
goals in a job interview, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's move on with this one. Okay. So there's another question again. Another popular or famous question that is asked during job interviews. Okay. Can you read the following dialogues in these comic strips?
Just okay, Steve. One, one, one,
Last,
one last,
one last question.
one last question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In
5 years.
5 years.
Oh, I cannot see the whole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
comic strips, yeah, because the strips are is placed one top of the other. But the question here, the his answer here is when you say, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" Is this a good answer? On my way to the top.
On my
Is
way
that
to
a
the
is
top.
that yeah? Is that a good answer?
No,
Okay,
I don't think so.
you don't think so. Okay, so Lesson 56, after talking about short term goals, lesson 56 is about long term goals. Okay, from short term to
long
long
term.
term goals. Okay, so can you read that aloud?
Okay. My goal right now is to find a position at a company.
Position. You say,
Position.
yeah, and you say position, position.
Position.
Okay, you do not say position, position,
Oh,
position.
I cannot hear the difference.
Yeah, you cannot.
Position.
You
Po-
say position.
position.
Yeah, position.
Position.
Okay, you say position.
Position.
Okay,
To find a
again,
position.
again,
Position.
again.
Position.
Position. Okay,
Position.
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 When you say UK, UK, you say position.
Position.
When US position.
Position.
Okay, okay, that's correct.
To find a position at a company where I can grow and take on new challenges,
Ch-
challenge,
challenges,
challenges,
challenges.
challenges over time. Uh, ultimately,
Ultimately,
wow,
if you say ultimate,
ultimately,
okay, yeah. Are you familiar with the word ultimate?
no, I don't know this word.
We say it has to do with final, okay? The most
Final,
important, okay? Extreme,
extreme,
the final, okay? We say ultimate final, okay?
or ultimately, I'd like
Ultimately, or you can say finally,
finally, yeah, okay.
okay? The most important. Just like when I say Yen, my dream in life is my ultimate goal is to have my union with my creator.
Oh,
Okay, I can say my ultimate
my ultimate goals
ultimate goal in life
in life
is
is
to be in union with my creator. You see that?
yes. Wow.
Okay, that's what Christians. This is the common ultimate goal of Christians, among us Christians.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Okay, you may
Ultimately,
continue.
yeah. Ultimately, I'd like to assume
Yes, assume.
more management responsibilities and get involved in product strategy. But most importantly, I want to work for an organization organization where I can build a career.
Yes. So can you see that?
Yes, assume
Say
suppose accept some claim to
assume.
be true without question.
So English, American English, you say assume, but
Assume.
in British, British variation, assume, assume.
Oh my god. Yeah.
UK, assume,
Assume.
but American or US, assume.
Assume. Assume.
Okay, assume,
Assume. Why not you assume
assume, and assume. Either of the two. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, what is your long-term goal?
My long term goal,
Yeah.
I think in 5 years next I want to be a leader. or
Okay,
um,
you
important stuff, important.
okay you 5 years from now, I see myself
As,
as
as
one of the
one of the most
company senior
company
staff,
or
or the company's senior staff, or
the company's
someone who
seniors,
assumes a senior position
senior
in the company.
positions. Yeah,
Yeah. And take management responsibilities. Okay.
and take management with responsibility.
And get involved in decision making for the company, right? Get
Okay.
involved in the decision making for the company's success.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any questions? Again?
Yes.
Oh, if you're going to be asked, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? You're not going to answer the question with on my way to top. You have to be specific, of course, right?
Yeah.
And you have to give again, reveal your answer. You're going to the structure rather. Still have to rationalize. You have to justify why do you want to assume the position and what you can do when you are already in the position, or when you have already assumed the position. It's very important. Why is this asked during job interview? Because the management would like to know if you want to grow with the company, if you want to stay and grow with the company. That's why they are able to ascertain which position are you fit for, or they are going to prepare you for, um, just like in schools we have this management plan preparing our what do you call this rank and file rank and file employees to take higher positions in the future. So in that way we can position them well and train them, and we can create trainings for them so that they can grow with the company and they will be prepared to take higher responsibilities for the company or for the school. So that is the reason why this question is asked during job interview, so that as an employer, as a senior manager, I would be able to find out which program will you be more fitting, or which position will you be prepared for whenever you are hired. Okay.
Okay.
So this gives me an idea. If I were the employer,
Yeah.
if I were the senior manager, your answer will give me a hint. Okay. This gives me hints.
Yeah. Hint. I know this.
Okay. Okay. Where to position you, and where, how to prepare you, how to groom you, how to mentor you into becoming a senior staff, a senior employee in the company. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have any questions before we proceed? Okay. So, what are the useful tips again?
Don't miss too specific. Okay.
Okay.
Stretch your
And
stress your interest in a long-term career at the company.
yes, because you will be asked 5 years, the senior manager or the interviewer or the employer is going to ask you, where do you see yourself? So this is a long term, it has to do with your long term goal. That's why I told you earlier that they want to know if you want or if you would like to grow with the company or you want to stay, in the company for a long period of time and grow with it. Okay. And the third one is
Demonstrate your in, enthus,
enthusiasm.
enthusiasm,
Yes, enthusiasm.
enthusiasm for the job.
Enthusiasm.
Demonstrate,
Yeah.
demonstrate. What does it mean?
Okay. Again, you say enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm,
Enthusiasm. Okay.
enthusiasm,
Enthusiasm. Let's stress. Second syllable is say enthusiasm.
yeah. Enthusiasm,
Okay.
enthusiasm.
My
Demonstrate.
goal, you expressions, you're going to start with the expression my goal right now is to, or you may also start with I want to move into a higher position eventually, and I want to take your position 5 years from now. Will that be okay?
Yeah.
If the manager would ask you, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? And you're going to answer, I see myself in your position 5 years from now. Would that be a good answer?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, because in one of my I still recall in one of my job interviews with
Yeah.
with a neophyte or a beginning teacher. Okay,
Okay.
okay, a teacher applicant when he was asked, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? I see myself, okay, in your position, sir. I am taking your place 5 years from now. So, so, oh, yeah, my jaw dropped. Oh, huh?
Okay.
So, so
Maybe he
of
just
course,
go to the interview for fun.
yeah, yeah. But you should not in that case that should not be your answer because you will never know if the interviewer will take it seriously
Yeah.
and he- and he will not or she will not hire you because he's afraid to be replaced by you if he sees potential in you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I am driven to
So
be the
so
best at
I
what I can.
so I shouldn't answer like I want to be a leader or a manager in 5 years.
Yeah. You do
Yeah.
not say. You just say my goal right now is just like the I want to move into a higher position, but you do not have to be specific. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay. Higher position eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might be or she might be afraid of being replaced by you. Okay, if she or he sees a lot of potential in you, then chances are he will not or she will not hire you.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, it's the question: what are your long-term goals?
Wow. I am driven to be the best at
Driven, you say driven.
driven, not driven
Yeah.
the best.
Okay. The word this is a what you call this? This is a participial phrase, a participle word, past participle word used as an adjective. Okay.
Oh,
So I am driven. Okay. But
oh,
this is a past participle used as an adjective. So you didn't say you drive, drove, driven. Drive, drove,
yeah.
driven. Okay.
I am driven to be the best at what I do, and I want to work somewhere. I want to work
Somewhere.
somewhere, in somewhere, or just I want to work somewhere
Yeah, somewhere where I will have opportunities to develop my skills.
where I'll have opportunities,
Yeah.
opportunities to develop my skills,
Develop. You say
develop,
develop.
develop my
Yeah.
skills, take on interesting projects, and work with people I can really learn from. Some of
Yeah.
the most innovative, innovative,
Innovative. Yeah.
innovative thinkers in the work, work
Work.
here,
Work. Work here.
work here, and that's a big reason why I would love to build a career here.
Career.
Career, career
Here.
here,
Okay.
career, not carrier,
Career.
career,
Yeah.
career,
Not career.
uh,
Career is different. Okay.
career,
Career is something to do with the vocation. Vocation. With your job. You say career.
career,
Okay. You say career.
career, career,
But in
career,
US career. But in British variation, career.
career,
Okay. When you say career, it's the series of jobs that you do during your working life, especially if you continue to get better jobs and earn more. Okay.
mm-hmm.
There's a difference between there's a difference between job and
And
career.
career, yeah,
Yeah, there's a difference between job and career because when you say job or work, it refers to your job title or job position. But when you say career, then these are things, are activities that are related to your job, a series of your job. Just like in my case, I'm a teacher and I'm a what you call this
education,
I'm in the teaching position. An educator. Okay, so I also have in my uh, I am an educator. So, okay, not only a teacher but an educator. And what you call this? I'm also into counseling. Okay,
Caus-
guidance counselor,
counseling,
counsel, yeah, counseling,
counseling,
counseling. Because I'm a guidance counselor.
counseling,
Yeah,
yeah,
you see that?
yes, it's like advisory,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
counseling.
yeah. So, career, series of career. Okay. So just
So
like you, if you want, yes, yes,
career is bigger than job, and
yeah,
it's
bigger
like,
than job. Just like you, when you're going to when you're going to continue to get better jobs and earn more money. Okay.
yeah, okay,
Yeah. So just like ESL teaching in this company, this is a part of my career because I want to get better in my teaching job.
yeah,
So I have my counseling, I have my online tutor as an online tutor. Okay, so this it is part of my career.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay, we move to the next slide now. So let's have the practice now. What are your long-term goals?
long-term goals. One of my biggest long-term goals is
Yeah.
to be
Yes.
I don't remember.
Remember what are the expressions? Okay.
Because I shouldn't talk specific, so
Yeah. This one is look at this one. This is more
yeah,
very general, right? There are
driven to
no
the best.
specific, yeah. They are very these are general ideas. You are just giving them what do you want to become, where do you want to be in the next 5 years. Okay.
I want to be the best want to be the best staff at what I do.
Yeah.
I want to work for a company where I can have opportunities uh,
To
to
grow
grow,
and acquire skills
yeah,
that will
to grow my skills.
enable me to assume senior
Yeah, yeah,
positions or senior staff positions in the company.
yeah,
Yeah. I want you to write them down, Yen, so that we can check them. Your short-term goals, your long-term
yeah.
goals. Okay, you have to
This
write them
weekend
down.
I will write the
Yeah,
answer for
yeah,
these questions,
yeah.
short
Okay,
term and long
do
term.
not forget those things, okay? So
Yeah,
what are your short-term goals? What are your long-term goals? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What are your strengths? What are your
witness.
weakness or your weaknesses? Okay.
Okay, all many questions.
So you have to write them so that we can check your answers. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. So again, how to talk about your long-term goals? You're going to be what? Sharing general idea.
mm-hmm.
And you're going to stress your interest in a long-term career
Yeah,
at the company. Okay. And you're going to demonstrate your enthusiasm. Okay. And the expression should start with this one. My goal right now is, okay, remember that? My goal right now is to find a position at a company where I can grow and take on new challenges over time. Okay, when you say over time, this means continuously,
yeah,
okay, gradually, eventually.
over time. Okay, no, because
Okay, so I want, yeah,
uh, I don't like the boring job, so I like a job that I can grow and take new challenges over time.
yes. Anyway, you have a book, yeah, right? You have a copy of this book, right?
Sorry.
You have a copy of these slides, right? You have the copy of the
Ah,
teaching
yes,
materials, right?
yes, yes, yes.
So you can always use this as your
Yeah,
reference. Okay?
I need to be myself.
So we already done with our class, Yen.
Yeah, okay. Thank you,
So
thank you, Uncle
so
Dennis,
yes, my dear niece. So don't forget,
to write them
write the
down. Okay, okay,
yeah,
I
write them
remember.
down so that we can check them and you can familiarize your thoughts and your answers in preparation for your job interview.
Yeah, okay. I'm
Okay?
going to
It,
do it on
yeah, it's
Saturday.
good. Yeah, on Saturday. Okay.
Okay,
And you're going to show them to me on
next week.
Monday
Yeah, okay,
next week. Okay.
okay.
Okay, so have a good night's sleep, my dear niece, Yen.
Yeah, thank you,
And
and good night. Take
good
care.
night. Take care.